This day at exactly 107 years ago, the ANC was born. So the party will be celebrating 107 years today. They'll also be launching its election manifesto and as well as the annual January 8 statement. And now the President Cyril Ramaphosa is now doing a walkabout and is now mingling with some of the people. But then we'll be crossing over to our reporter Mzwandile Mbeje, who is actually around Cyril Ramaphosa, in the vicinity of President Cyril Ramaphosa, and we cross to him right now.
Thank you, Simpiwe. As you can see, the president is mingling with the people. It's a very important day today, the January 8th. Remember, back in 1912, 107, this organization was formed. And Simpiwe, when this organization was formed, they said it was the parliament of the people. So I think that's the reason why perhaps they are here and mingling with the people. And there's a number of NEC members that are accompanying the president. In fact, with me is the head of the ANC president, Zizi Koto. Zizi, what's the rationale of, for example, mingling with the people early on the day the ANC is born?
It's a birthday of the ANC. Happy birthday to you and your listeners and your viewership. It's important that we interact and connect with the people. Remember, you must know that we have not yet launched the campaign, but you can see the enthusiasm among our people about the leadership of the ANC. Hence, the president is here and Pine Town, Texas, to interact with people as they prepare their day and going to work, going to school, and prepare to register their kids. It's an important day because the birthday of the ANC is the birthday of the people of South Africa.
And of course, we know that from here he will also be going to the church. So is it going back to the roots, as we know that when it was formed, the church was also central?
Very important that we must connect with all the sectors in society, with the religious, with the professionals, with the ordinary people who use public transport. Hence, you will see today we are connecting, including the gravesite of our first president, President Dube.
Okay, thanks, Zizi. As you can hear there, Simpiwe, well, maybe let's try to get to hear a bit of what the president is saying as he mingles with the people. Simpiwe, we're just trying as hard as we can. Also is the mayor of Durban as well.
I'm
so
the chairperson for
he says he's the chairperson. She says he's
another head.
So what are you doing so early here?
I'm here early from 6 o'clock. I'm walking about with President Cyril Ramaphosa, making sure that we urge people to come to the rally on the 12th at Mzwandile Stadium. We're also communicating with the public, and also the hawkers are talking to the president, and he's also advising them that it's better to buy in the wholesales. That's what we are doing.
Simpiwe is being accompanied by the chairperson of the province, I see you up and early.
Yes, we are here in the blitz as people are going to work, and we're interacting with them, encouraging them to participate in the rally of the ANC.
Okay, thanks, Sise. Let's try to hear what the president is saying.
Oh, select them. Ningakhohlwa ke ukuze irally sizoba nerally ngomgqibelo enkulu. Yeah. Namhlanje ilanga elibaluleke kakhulu ukuzalwa ukuqanjwa kwa-ANC ngo-1912. Yeah.
Siyakhona.
Sizoba nikhona. Siyabonga.
Soqala kwimini nje manje sigcine kwekuni ngomgqibelo.
Yeah, niza kumini namhlanje babili. Yeah, nize kumini namhlanje. Siyabonga. Yeah, are we going down? Oh, this way. So we're going up.
Okay. Yes, I mean he's really interacting with the people there, Simpiwe, urging them to come to the rally on the 12th. As you know, is the big day. Not only are they celebrating the birth of the ANC, but they are also launching the manifesto for the elections. Remember, 2019 is a very important year in South Africa. We'll have the elections probably in May, as he hinted in some of the occasions which he attended. Yes, he's interacting with the hawkers, and they seem to be very enthusiastic. I mean, they even tell him simply that they will be there. They will even start with the mini rallies, and from the mini rallies to prepare for the big one on Saturday. In the age of the selfies and the photos, Simpiwe, people are really using the opportunity to take the pictures of the president, and then he seems very easy with them. And others of FIAC a bit nervous, but of course excited to meet him. Simpiwe, you'd remember that when the president had been elected in Nasrec in 2017, so when he started the year last year, this is the province that he first visited. He went to the king, and then he visited the graves of the former presidents from this province. And perhaps it's not surprising that he is here. And obviously others are using the opportunity to ask for employment, like this lady here. Well, as you can hear, that perhaps laughter, I think the lady is a bit worried that she is appearing on TV because she is directly asking for employment from the president. She basically says she wants whatever the president can do to make sure that he finds her employment. These kinds of situations, Simpiwe, are very difficult. Of course, the security is doing its job, and the people want to see their president, and the media wants to capture what is happening. So that's why perhaps you'd see some of those commotions or chaotic scenes. But so far, it's been so good. I was saying earlier, Simpiwe, that when he was first elected, I mean, his first order of business was this province. And even if you understand the rotational system of the ANC in terms of January 8, they were supposed to go to Northern Cape, but they decided to come to this province because of a number of dynamics. And I think the fact that the issues relating to the recall of the former president who comes from this province and the support that he still enjoys, and of course the threats from some other people to say other people may not have been happy, and then we're deciding perhaps not to vote for the ANC. would all really be factors that may have informed a decision of this nature. And the ANC in this province has been getting a number of people in terms of support, and I don't think they want to lose that. As we can see, the handshakes, the laughters, and everything. He is moving towards the taxi rank now, Simpiwe, and we expect him to also mingle with the taxi drivers, the people boarding the taxis, and the general populace, really, which is what he's been doing since he got here early this morning.
All right, Mzwai, do you want to tell us where exactly are you and where the president will be heading to from here?
We are currently at Pinetown Taxi Rank, Simpiwe. As you can see, from here he will be heading to Durban City Centre to a Methodist church. Remember, this church is very central to the ANC, and I think on the birthday of the ANC, that's what they want to really to show to the public. They have said the ANC is the parliament of the people, so they are interacting with the people, saying they want to show that they are still connected with the people, and then they want to reconnect whatever mistakes they may have made. They want to correct those. But essentially, Simpiwe, this is the day the ANC was born, and they are trying to take it back to its roots. Well, he's at the taxi rank now, Simpiwe. So the excitement is simply built up, and the sight of their president would always be something really that they get excited about. Let's just get to hear if he's saying anything to the people. Just hold on.
Even the people here in the streets know that this is the ANC's birthday. And earlier they were singing happy birthday ANC. So this is a great day for us. It's a really fantastic day. And we are particularly pleased to be here in KZN, where there's a very jubilant mood, a happy mood, and the people expressing their support for the African National Congress. So we are warmed by that, and we're particularly pleased that there are so many people. I've got to go to them now, because many people are waiting for me to...
But are you happy, Mr. President, with the response you're getting?
I am very happy. This is a very special day. It's not, a birthday doesn't come every day. And when you start the year with the ANC's birthday, it bodes well for the rest of the year, and particularly when there is such exuberance and excitement and just the outpouring of the love of the ANC, which is what we are seeing here. And so this pleases us, it even humbles us that the people of KZN here in Pinetown are so enthusiastically behind the ANC. So this is humbling. We're going to have a fantastic celebration.
So the Philip Mabhida thing is happening this Saturday?
Well, Mabhida is going to be filled and it's going to overflow. Our mayor is here, and we are pulling out all stops. So Moses Mabhida is going to overflow. And it's going to be a great celebration indeed. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Yeah, there's Simpiwe. We've just got a bit of a clip from the president saying he's very excited, and then he's hopeful that on Saturday people will come out in their numbers to come and support their party, the ANC.
Now, Mzwandile, we've seen the president earlier on mingling and meeting and greeting some of the Durbanites, and some of them talking about their issues. What sense do you get? What kind of issues were they talking about to the president?
I think, Simpiwe, as you see, people really greeting the president. I think one of the top issues they talk about is that, please, Mr. President, create the conditions for employment. So we want work, so we're struggling, so we want a situation where we will benefit as the people of South Africa. We want a situation where we would really get employment. And perhaps, Simpiwe, before I could continue with your question, okay, I thought he was stopping to give another short clip, but he's now continuing. But basically, as I was saying, people are interested in the job opportunities. I think from everyone you hear. And of course the issue of crime is big, but from what so far we are hearing is that people are really talking about the issue of employment.
Let's move.
And the issue of Saturday, where, remember, initially the ANC had said they were going to have a rally at Moses Mabhida region, which is actually the Maritzburg area. But I think the tensions in that area, Simpiwe, may have led to the changing of that decision. So what will be happening?
Well, Mzwandile, I'm afraid we're going to have to end it there. We need to come out of this. But then thank you so much. We'll certainly be in touch with you a little later on in the show. That was our reporter, Mzwandile Mbeje, just giving us an idea of what to expect later on today. And we'll see President Cyril Ramaphosa meeting and greeting and mingling with some of the Durbanites. And he was flanked by eThekwini Mayor Mzwandile Mbeje, as well as the ANC KwaZulu-Natal chairperson and KZN MEC for Economic Development, Sihle Zikalala. And we'll certainly be in touch with them a little later on in this show. But staying